What's up guys, Ame here with another video. Pre-patch is less than a week away and we'll be going through the Dark Portal once again before we even know it. Since Blizzard was generous enough to give us a whole whopping 2 weeks for pre-patch, experiencing the leveling environment in Classic WoW one last time has been cut short. Soon the zones of Azuremist Isle and Eversong Forest will be chock full of Draenei Shamans and Blood Elf Paladins, and trying to level these new races will prove to be difficult with how crowded the areas will be. Many people will be wanting to get to level 58 in these short 2 weeks so that they can step into the Outlands on launch day. Whether you're a Blood Elf, Draenei, or any race for that matter, we'll be going over some ways that you new levelers can be Dark Portal ready come TBC launch. So get your sweatbands ready, because these strats are a little on the sweatier side of leveling. Let's get into it. Alright, I lied. So there's actually only one super secret step that can get you to level 58 fast. Open up your wallet, pull out your credit card, or get your mom's credit card for that matter, and buy the super cool Dark Portal Pass. This pass fast tracks you straight to the Dark Portal and into the Outlands. The whole expansive, amazing world of Azeroth that was built for leveling, who needs it? Forget about it. Are you a bot gold farmer and you just got banned? Don't worry. Hop on a new account, purchase that shiny Dark Portal Pass, and you'll be right back to economy crashing in no time. Worried that you'll be left in the dust by all the people who bought a mount in game? Don't worry. Upgrade your pass into the deluxe edition and you'll be cruising around the Outlands on TBC's first ever purchase mount for the low price of $70. Alright, jokes aside, let's talk about some actual ways that you can speed up your leveling in the pre-patch. If you're leveling a Blood Elf or a Draenei, prepare for the starting zones to be incredibly full of people those first couple of days. If you're wanting to start leveling day 1 of pre-patch, you can set up some Warlocks in other starting zones and summon your fresh Blood Elf or Draenei to level there. Hit people up in your guild, friends you may have that are Warlocks, or Warlocks you personally have on other accounts, and have them ready to summon right at launch to get a leveling jumpstart in other zones. Now you're only going to do this if you want to speed up your leveling. If you just want to play in the new areas and experience them, then obviously this isn't for you. If you're a bored Warlock on May 18th, you could even sell summons to those looking to leave those areas and make some quick gold. A little on the sweatier side, but can definitely help. For the first time in WoW Classic, the auction house will actually be closed from May 14th to May 18th. You won't be able to buy anything. If you're leveling an alt or new main, keep your eye on the auction house over the next couple of days before it closes for cheap low-level green and blue items. You can mail these items to your new character and it will give them a massive power spike as they level through Azeroth. Doing this can speed up your leveling exponentially because a lot of times you'll be rocking gear that's 10 plus levels lower than your level, and buying things like this will increase your kill times immensely. If you want to get even sweatier with it, hit these bind on equip items with enchants. That's to chest, spell power to gloves, spell power to weapon, crusader, fiery, you name it. For example, enchanting a weapon with fiery gives it a chance on hit to hit the enemy for 40 fire damage. Now considering mobs around level 10 have around 200 health give or take, that's a ton of damage that you can get for incredibly cheap. Arguably one of the best enchants you can have lined up is minor speed to boots. You've got a long journey ahead of you, and the speed increase that this enchant gives will stack up quite a bit and save you a huge chunk of time in the long run. And it's super cheap, so make sure you pick it up. Having your gear enchanted will help you immensely on your journey to get level 58 in 2 weeks, so pick up those cheap bind on equips and throw some enchants on them before the auction house closes. Also, something super simple but you'll want to make sure you don't forget it, get some bags for your new character. There is nothing worse than that annoying "your inventory is full" popping up on your screen as you go to loot that quest item or juicy new green item drop. So before you forget, go get those bags. Alright, sweatbands back on. If you want to speed up your leveling even more, start farming for quest items that aren't labeled as quest items. What I mean by this is, think of the starting area quests where you have to get chunks of boar meat and turn them into some random person for whatever reason. Or who can forget Westfall and the copious amounts of intestines, meats, spider ichors, Gortusk livers, vulture meat, murloc eyes, Gortusk snout, you name it. I can hear the "your inventory is full" just listing these items off. Another reason to make sure you get those bags then. Farming these quest items with your max tiered character before the pre-patch drops can help you level even faster. Or you can scour the auction house for things like the Green Hills of Stranglethorn pages that will give you a ton of experience if you have those all lined up beforehand. Somebody on the Classic WoW TBC subreddit made a full guide on every quest item you can farm before the pre-patch. I reached out to him to see if I could use the guide in the video, but I didn't hear back from him. So I will just post a link to the Reddit post in the description below that you can check out because I think it's great and deserves to be seen. So follow that link and show him some love because he's the mastermind behind that whole thing. Last but not least, this is hands down what I think will help anyone get to level 60 before TBC launch guaranteed. Now I'm going to preface this one in that it is a guide add-on that you have to pay for, but hear me out for a second. I've never spent a dime outside of my WoW subscription to play the game in all my years playing World of Warcraft until I was introduced to this guide. It's called RestedXP, a guide made by WoW players for WoW players. And this isn't a half-baked guide. Some of the best levelers in the game, guys like Tommy Salami, Tactics, and Cargos, players that currently hold world records for speed leveling, have spent the last couple of months compiling a guide that takes you step by step through the exact routes they would take to get to level 70 the fastest. I've been using this guide personally on my stream. You can come check it out in action at twitch.tv/AmeTV or in the link below, and I was honestly blown away. This guide comes with an included in-game add-on that overlays the guide into the game and checks it off as you complete the steps. It not only tells you where to go for quests, but it legit tells you things like when to buy water, or when to kill a couple of extra mobs to level up so that you can train a spell at the next level while you turn in the quest. It even auto-learns the important abilities for your class when you talk to a trainer and has an auto quest accept and turn in feature built into it. It's actually insanely detailed and well made. The only way I can describe it is that if you were to have a world record speed leveler whispering in your ear exactly what to do all the way to level 70. Now, while this guide does cost money because these guys put an insane amount of work into it and honestly deserve it, you can try it for free all the way to level 30. A huge chunk of free guide time just so you can try it out for yourselves before buying it. I'm being serious, guys. This isn't just a Monka S hashtag ad buy this thing. Even though I do get a portion of the sale if you use the link below, I've tried this guide, I like it, and it will seriously help you level so much faster. So at the very least, try out the free version all the way to level 30, or come check it out in action on my stream if you have any other questions. So are you guys excited to level the pre-patch? Because I know I am. Let me know in the comment section below what your plans are on how you're going to level, if you're going to play Draenei, Blood Elf. I'd love to hear from you guys and all the plans you have set up. Also guys, if you enjoyed this video or just genuinely excited for TBC to come out in 3 short weeks, hit that subscribe button and like the video. It helps my channel out a ton and I really do greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions about TBC or just want to hang out in the Ame community, stop by the Discord at the link below. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys may have. That's it for me today though guys, thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.